Hi everybody, this is Mark Brown from Pocket Gamer. I'm here in San Francisco at GDC 2015 to check out lots of cool new games, like this one, which is Spider, Rite of the Shrouded Moon, the long-awaited follow-up to Spider, The Secret of Bryce Manor, which was an iPhone game that came out a long time ago and was very cool. It was about ensnaring bugs while playing as a little creepy crawly spider dude. One of the really cool things about that game was that it told a story without really telling a story. It didn't have cutscenes or dialogue or text boxes or anything like that. In fact, it told its story through little hints in the environments, and so you had to sort of really pay attention to figure out what was going on, or you could just ignore it entirely and just, get wasps into your spider webs that you made in the game. This environmental storytelling is taken to a whole new level in the sequel. There's a really deep, involving story here about secret societies, mad professors and stuff, but it's really hidden in the environment, and it's hidden behind lots of interesting puzzles where you have to do lots of cryptic clues and look for symbols and solve riddles and all that sort of stuff. It's really deep and involved. Of course, if you just want to hunt bugs, that's fine, like the first game. You just tap on your spider to make him start spinning a web, you flick to make him jump across the level and create a silky string. If you get a triangle of silk streams, then you make a cobweb, and then any bug that goes into that is then yours for the eating. There are lots of interesting new insects this time around. There are smart flies, there are worms that drop from the ceiling, that sort of thing. One of the most interesting aspects of the game is that it uses your location to get the real world time, weather and even moon phase of what's going on where you are, and replicates that stuff inside the game world. So you could be playing during a calm day or a rainy night, and that changes things. Like certain insects have different behavior. There are moths that are kind of drowsy during the day but then flitter about like crazy at night, and there's like a water mill and a drain pipe that are very different depending on whether or not it's raining. So you can alter the time and weather manually with a time machine device, but which is good if you live somewhere where it never rains, and lucky for you. But you're encouraged to play properly and think, oh man, it's raining outside, I've got to go play Spider and find some new secrets and whatnot. It all sounds, wonderfully deep and cryptic, with promises of loads of puzzles and subtle stories that players just won't be able to uncover for months, because you have to play with the phases of the moon, kind of like sword and sorcery. But if you're not into all that stuff, it's also just a gorgeous bug-snatching game with a very clever central mechanic. It's coming to iOS sometime later this spring, and Tiger Style says that Spider 2 is also coming to PlayStation Vita. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!